I'm Charlie Sloth, the people's prince, the best looking fat guy in the universe. I'm here with K-Swiss in their hometown of California. As the entertainment capital of the world, I want to find out what makes California tick, from the food to the tattoos, to the cars, the people, and most importantly, the music. I'll be meeting up with some of the hottest new acts, the legendary OGs that have been here since the beginning, and the Brits currently making their mark across the pond. So join me, the best looking fat guy in the universe, for some California love. Ow! It's my last day in LA, and first things first, I'm meeting up with British producer Rusco, who's found LA's influence on his music so powerful that he now lives here. What kind of influence has like the West Coast music in terms of rap and all the classic joints had on your productions?
Well, I definitely hadn't really worked with any rappers before I came out here. You know, obviously did the whole Cypress Hill record and stuff. California Love remix I did as soon as I came out here, and yeah, totally. I guess kind of have a little bit more urban influence in my tracks now than I ever did before. So yeah, it has definitely it's definitely chilled me out a lot more. Definitely kind of, my music's a lot less aggressive than it used to be, and a lot more musical, a lot more up tempo.
Compton.
Yeah.
You was telling me a moment ago you got married there.
I got married in Compton. Yeah.
What happened?
Absolutely mental. Well, we were over here, me and my girl, and we lived in England. We were over here on a tour, and we just decided we were going to do it. There was a bunch of places, but somewhere down the list was Compton. And I was like, yes, let's get married in Compton. So I took Switch, took Dave Switch, he was my witness, brought 2 big bottles of champagne, and we got married on Compton Boulevard. Took our pictures in front of the Compton sign with plastic red cups.
What kind of crepes did you have on?
In fact, I had similar ones to those.
K-Swiss.
Yeah.
See, he wore K-Swiss to his wedding. Now, NWA, straight out of Compton, had a massive, massive impact on the West Coast rap scene. Did it have any influence on you?
Yeah, I used to absolutely love that album.
Really?
I still have that album on CD. Yeah.
Great album, right?
It's absolutely fantastic.
Really? I know. A minute ago you just kind of done a little rap for me off camera. I'm not going to put the pressure on you to do it again, because you did smash it. It was like hip hop karaoke, and Rusco went bruv. We should do that. We should team up, and go hip hop karaoke.
Old school. Do they do hip hop karaoke?
In London, it's massive now.
Really?
It's sick, bruv.
Are you serious?
It's the big thing. LA's traffic's a bit manic, but luckily Rusco's let me use scooter as I head to the hills to conclude my Californian adventure. Finally, a chance to kick back and relax as I wait on Fulton Heath's finest producer, Plastician, who famously remixed Snoop Dogg's infamous track, Snoop Dogg Millionaire. Hopefully, it won't take too long. Now, obviously, you're a massive DJ, stroke producer. How has the West Coast music scene influenced what you do?
My first exposure to anything that wasn't like chart music was hearing Snoop Dogg's Doggy Style album. And that whole sound definitely influences still to this day, like a lot of the synth lines and stuff that I try and put into tracks. Did a track out here a few years ago with 12th Planet, and we used a lot of like kind of that old West Coast synth sounds and that kind of sound that Dre was messing with when he did like the Chronic album. It always has an influence, and even now we was just saying like this whole trap thing's coming about, and that's definitely influencing a lot of the music that I'm producing at the moment.
Snoop Dogg, or we should call him Snoop Lion now, was one of the first artists to jump on a W record. What do you think that done for the genre?
Out here it did a lot, because it kind of, I mean there was a scene bubbling away over here, specifically in LA actually, they had quite a strong scene, but it was very much an underground thing, and that kind of opened the sound to the mainstream media. It would have been the first time they'd have heard a rapper on anything like really electronic that was like dance oriented, as opposed to like Little John or something like that.
Who would you like to jump on one of your records?
I'd love to work with Dre.
What is it that excites you about Dre?
I don't know, man, he's just like that legendary character. The beginning of the gangsta rap movement was like those guys, for me anyway. Like, I still to this day listen to all them tracks, and like they hold like a special place in my heart.
my Californian adventure has come to an end. I've gone from the streets of Compton to the beaches of Santa Monica. I've met some amazing and inspiring people, and I've come to truly understand the impact California has had on the world. Coming up next time, I'm back in the UK finding out how the West Coast has helped shape a new generation of music artists, starting off with renowned MPC drummer and Britain's Got Talent star Mac Nasty. So join me, Charlie Sloth, for some California love.